AITA I went with my friend to a restaurant that was originally reserved for me and my wife. Yesterday was my birthday. My 30M wife 28F and I had made reservations at this really nice Korean barbecue restaurant for dinner. My wife is 4 months pregnant. However, her friend wanted to hang out with her and had called her the night before my birthday. My wife said that this was a childhood friend of hers and that she really wanted to spend time with her. I reminded her that it's my birthday, but she just dismissed it, saying my birthday comes every year. But her friend will be leaving for Germany in a few weeks. I told her that she could go after my birthday as well, but she did not listen and just went to a sleepover at her friend's place. I got really mad at her, and instead of waiting for her to return home to talk things out, I asked my friend if he would like to hang out with me. He was fine with it, so we spent the day fishing, grilling, hiking, and went to the Korean barbecue for dinner. When she came home after spending time with her friend, she apologized to me, saying it was an unavoidable circumstance. I told her that it wasn't a problem and that I spent the day with my best friend. She got mad that I'd take him to the restaurant that we had booked for ourselves. I said that it was originally for us, but since she prioritized her friend over me, I took the person who prioritized me on my birthday. She said that I'm controlling and that I shouldn't be deciding who she spends time with. Now she's neither talking to me nor coming out of the room. I think I went too far by telling her whom she should be spending time with. AITA? NTA. This is a no-win situation. You can't hang out with her or your friend on your birthday? What were you supposed to do? Stare at the wall like a sim until she got home? Silly. I'm confused. What did she expect you to do? Sit at home and cry? NTA. Your wife is the asshole. She didn't need to visit her friend that day. She didn't need to stay out all night and come in the next morning. That's weird. NTA. Seems to me she's actually the one being controlling. She doesn't prioritize you on your birthday, but then wants to say you shouldn't continue with your plans with your friend in her place? She would have preferred you sitting at home waiting for her on your birthday? That's really not very nice. ETA. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this was a milestone birthday? That's not right. NTA. Why would she be mad? She is the one who canceled on you. I may be missing info, but it doesn't really sound like you told her who she should be spending time with at all. You two had made plans. She wanted to cancel on your B-day, no less, to hang with a friend. You provided ways she could do both, and she chose to do what she wanted. You chose to celebrate your birthday with someone who wanted to celebrate with you. There's nothing wrong with that. Like at all. She ditched you on your birthday, is now feeling shitty about, and is projecting her guilt on you so she doesn't feel as bad. NTA. But you didn't tell her she shouldn't spend time with her friend? You only asked that she not do it on that specific day? What is she talking about? Your wife is playing the victim here. She seems really immature and rude. NTA. NTA. I would have told her it was an unavoidable circumstance. And also, it's just one meal. It comes every year. NTA. She declined your birthday dinner reservations, so you took a friend instead? What's the problem? Sounds like a fun birthday with your buddy though. Happy belated. NTA. From what you've written here, you didn't tell her who she should be spending time with. You asked her to prioritize you over her friend on your birthday. That was not an unreasonable request, and you offered alternatives for her to spend time with her friend. She doesn't get to make that decision and then be mad about how you spent your birthday when she chose not to share it with you. There's no indication you have penalized her or wouldn't be able to celebrate with her another day. Besides, what harm to still use the reservation? It would have been wasted otherwise. NTA. The idea that she's mad you didn't spend your birthday alone and miserable is quite sad. NTA. Why can she see her friends and ditch you on important plans but you can't also make plans? Did she just expect you to accept being rejected and miserable? Couples therapy before the baby comes. NTA. She downplayed the importance of your birthday to you so she could go hang out with her friend. So you found someone who felt you were important to spend the time with. It was your birthday, and you deserve to choose where you want to eat. You shouldn't have to settle for somewhere else because the original dining partner can't make it. She's being manipulative in trying to make you feel like you did something wrong. NTA. You didn't try to control who she spent time with. You asked her to prioritize you on your birthday and she refused. So you spent time with someone else. She's the one trying to control how you spent your birthday without her. And who you were allowed to take to dinner. She didn't show up for the dinner. So you took someone else. She's getting upset at you for doing the exact same thing that she did. How would she feel if your positions had been reversed? And you were the one who wanted to go spend the day and night with your friend instead of her on her birthday? She can't just dismiss your birthday as a trivial annual event and then proceed to get upset with you for choosing to celebrate it with someone else. Instead, you didn't tell her who she should be spending time with at all. You told her that it was your birthday and you wanted to spend it with her. NTA. Now she's neither talking to me nor coming out of the room. Sounds like a win-win to me. NTA. NTA. You never told her who she could and could not hang out with. So that's not true. You reminded her it was your birthday and she chose to go with her friend, intentionally skipping out on the plans y'all already made. It is a double standard for her to be angry you went with a friend while she ditched you for her friend. At least you didn't spend the day alone. Definitely NTA. NTA. You did not dictate who she could spend time with. She changed already set plans to do what she wanted, so you had to Jamie yours to make up for her departure. She is trying to dictate who you spend time with and sulking like a toddler who has been told no. She said that I shouldn't be deciding who she spends time with, as she tells you who to spend time with on your birthday. Wait, what? She came home and had the audacity to be mad that you went to dinner on your birthday as planned? I'm truly dumbfounded that anyone could logic themselves into their being the wronged party. And she's spinning this into you being controlling of who she sees. Didn't she literally decide to see her own friend? What? In her twisted mind, she thought you keeping the reservation was some passive-aggressive ploy to get back at her, and teach her a lesson, for going out with that friend? I can't even. I had to stretch to get that far. If that's what she is thinking, that you weaponized your own birthday dinner, she needs help. She owes you an apology for making this about her. Still. NTA. Happy birthday and sorry she's pulling this on you. Don't apologize to her or concede. You did nothing wrong, and like I said, she owes you an apology for treating you like you did something wrong. NTA. Is she always this manipulative and self-centered? Because she doesn't sound like a nice person at all.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.